Hey, what's up, everyone? It's Wild. This is definitely something I feel like a lot of people weren't expecting. Second channel content that doesn't revolve around gaming, more so revolves around me, somewhere where we can get a little more deep and more personal and just more real. Like, I will not be filtering myself on this channel. Any opinions that I may have will probably be flying out or anything. I will be the most authentic version of myself on the internet that I've ever been, most likely on this channel for sure. Also, I don't really want to gain anything from this channel. I think that the only thing I'm going to be gaining from this channel is peace of mind, considering that this is something I've been wanting to do for about 3 years now. Legitimately 3 years. It's been that long. It's pretty crazy, not gonna lie. It's always been like a little passion project of mine that I've always wanted to do, And I finally feel like I have the time to do it. So yeah, if you're wondering how I got this idea, by the way, some other YouTubers have done this sort of style of video beforehand. The big one that I took inspiration from at first was the Weekly Slap, aka J Schlatt. I used to watch him way back when, and that was literally the only content I really watched of J Schlatt. I didn't really watch any of his other stuff, but the Weekly Slap was something that I liked watching a lot because it showed me that J Schlatt, being a non-serious creator, can get serious and, showed another side. And I really liked that. And I really wanted to do something like that for my own self. So I think that this will definitely be that channel. I also know Tommy Innit did this channel recently. He has like a second channel called Tom or whatever. I don't really know. I just found out about it. I was kind of mad when I found out because I was like, man, I was just planning on doing this and he did this a month before me. Now it's going to look like I'm copying him, when in reality I was copying a whole nother YouTuber, but that's besides the point. All right, let's get into the main question of the video today. All right, a lot of rambling will go on this channel for sure. Now, the question for today's video that I have is by Crayon Eating Clone. I do have a question. What is your goal other than content creating? Like something you would do if YouTube isn't your main job. Now, I do quickly want to say YouTube is not my main job. I do not treat YouTube as a job because I do not get paid a lot of money to do YouTube. I wish one day, hopefully that happens, but that's not really a goal of mine. I still want to create content for people to enjoy. So making money off YouTube obviously would be extremely awesome, but I'm not really banking on it, if that makes any sense. So YouTube isn't my main job at the moment, so this question is kind of like what's going on in my current life right now, at least in terms of job situation. I currently work at a retail store. I don't really have many plans, quote unquote, or anything. I know that sounds really bad, and a lot of people are like, man, how could you live like that? And I get it. I really do. But I personally don't really know what I want to do. That's something I'm still kind of figuring out. Like, YouTube is definitely a great hobby to have. I love creating content, and I really, really do. It's super, super fun. I love the entire process. I love sitting down, recording, editing the videos for hours, making the thumbnails, uploading them, doing the tags, making the description, making the title, literally everything about the whole process I love. I really, really do love. And if I didn't love it, I wouldn't really be doing it, So I really do love YouTube. And if one day I could make it my main source of income and make it my main job or something, it would be pretty cool. I won't lie. But as of right now, I don't really have a plan. But I guess something I would do if I didn't have YouTube per se, I think would be like, I'm really into cars, and I actually wanted to be a mechanic before I even left high school. It was something I was really banking on too. I was like, man, being a mechanic is going to be great. It's something I love. I love cars and whatever. And at my school, we had like this, I don't know exactly what they call it, but at my school, they called it co-op, right? And basically what it means is kids that were at the school, you could like take classes for a specific thing that you wanted. So in my case, I took like auto technician or whatever. So I was going out into the field and working as a mechanic while I was in high school, which was honestly, I really, really hated that job. And it was a really bad experience, which if you guys really want me to get into that in like a later video, like maybe my next video or something, let me know down in the comments. But yeah, I guess like, like that was something I really wanted to do. And that was definitely probably going to be the thing if I really wasn't banking on YouTube right now, which is not a good thing. You should not be banking on anything. And I'm not really doing that. I'm kind of just trying to figure out what I want because I'm really in between a couple different things, but the main thing is something I really, really want to do is film. I actually really love movies. I don't love watching movies, but the idea of making one has always been something that I love. I love acting. I love the script writing. I love the filming. I love the editing of movies, any short film thing like that. Like I just love the entire process of that too, because it's so similar to YouTube, but you know, it's also different and it's on a much larger scale, and it's something that interests me. But I don't really know exactly if I'd be able to actually do that or not. I don't know. It's something that I really have to look into. But, you know, regardless of that, I think that it would still be a very, very cool thing to go into. And it's something I still am considering till this day, like going back to school for it. But, you know, I've been told that I don't need school for film. I can always do it myself. So sometime this year, I kind of plan on releasing a short film. I'm not too sure exactly what I'm going to do with the short film, but I'm going to write the script for it. I'm most likely going to be the only actor in it. I'm obviously going to shoot it myself, edit it myself, and, you know, the whole 9 yards. Everything about it I'm going to make, and I'm going to see what side of that I love the most. And maybe, you know, I will try my hand at it as well and see how that goes. I mean, another thing that I do right now for money, I guess, in terms of this question is, like, I'll tell you guys all my sources of income, right? Like, YouTube is definitely a source of income for me. It's not a whole lot. It's not a big chunk, but it is a source of income. So I can't not just leave that out. So, you know, YouTube, yes, that is a source of income that I have. It's not my main source. It's not even like a secondary source or something that I depend on. It's just something that I get from once in a while, and I'm like, oh, cool, YouTube check, awesome. But then I have my actual job, my retail job that I work at, which is obviously my main source of income. And then I also have editing that I do on the side. I actually edit videos and TikToks for other creators, not anyone in the Roblox space. More so anybody that is away from the Roblox space, because I want to try my best to stand out in the Roblox space. So I don't really see myself editing for anyone, just because to me it would be like I'm editing for, I guess, my competition, I guess is what I'm trying to get at. Like, I don't know. It would just be weird. I feel like anything that I would do for somebody else could be better, and I'd feel like, man, why wouldn't I just do that for myself? That sort of thing. You guys get what I'm saying, you know? Like, if it was in a whole different field or something, like, that's something different. I could definitely see myself editing for, like, somebody else or whatever. But, yeah, I guess the answer to your question, what would I do if YouTube isn't my main job, which, I mean, it isn't now, the overall answer is what I'm doing now. Basically, just that. If I didn't have YouTube as a source of income, I would definitely go way more heavy into editing, I think, and putting a lot more time into that than YouTube. But yeah, that's just me. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this first lackluster video. Hope this was something that you enjoyed. I don't know. This is completely different, completely new to me. Like I said, if you guys want me to tell you guys the story about my old mechanic job and why things, or trying things and new different things, are always a good thing and whatnot, I guess I could do that for the next video. But yeah, let me know. I mean, I don't promise to make this channel very, very active. Like, I'm not going to make this a weekly thing, maybe not even a monthly thing. I don't know. I could not tell you. I just want to make this channel to just vent and just talk and just be myself, somewhere where I can feel like relaxed and at ease. Not that my main channel doesn't do that for me, but there's just a line on my main channel, like, I cannot swear, I cannot do that. Like, this channel, I can do whatever I want. I'm not swearing in this video because I want to prepare everyone and let everyone know that this channel is going to be a lot of cussing, more than likely. We'll see what happens, all right? I'm just putting that out there now, all right? But anyways, everyone, I hope you enjoyed the video, and yeah, I'll talk to you all in the next one. Later. Peace out.